Namaste and welcome to Ebby&Flow. Thank you for joining me for another easy vegan yogi meal. We're going to be doing buttermilk pancakes, obviously no dairy involved. So let's get started with what you'll need. Here's what you'll need, fellow yogis, and I'll make sure to link the exact measurements of everything and the whole instructions in the description. We're going to need all-purpose flour, oil of your choice. I'm using avocado oil. Syrup, if that's what you like to put on your pancakes. Vegan butter, optional. Cane sugar. Almond milk or some other type of plant milk, generally neutral if possible. Apple cider vinegar, optional. Sea salt, definitely needed. Baking powder. Okay, so I have all my ingredients ready to go. I like to start with filling up 1 cup, give or take, of plant milk, and then adding my apple cider vinegar, the 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, mixing that up. And then setting that aside for now. Okay, next we're going to combine all the dry ingredients. So the 1 cup of flour, the baking soda, which was 2 teaspoons. Make sure to get the teaspoons and the tablespoons correct. I've done it before and I messed up. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and combine all that together. You can use a spoon if you don't have a whisker. Okay. Next, we want to put the 1 tablespoon of oil into the milk. Give that a good mix. And here's the most important part of the whole recipe, is once you pour it all in there, you mix it, but not for too long. And you do not want to, I've had that issue of going too thin. You want to have lumps in here still. That's what gives it that fluffy buttermilk feel. So don't mix it too much, just to get most of that powder covered, and even some of it doesn't necessarily have to be. If you go way thinner, that'll turn into crepes. So if you do want to do crepes, you can mix it down even more. Maybe 30 seconds to a minute of mixing it all together, and make sure to leave lumps. I forgot to add the pinch of salt, so do that as well. One last tiny mix. Okay, and now I like to do 1/2 cup measurements to make my pancakes. I may not make all of them at once, so it doesn't get cold while I'm cooking the last few. But yeah, I just set aside the rest. I'm just taking 1/2 cup. I got this at no more than medium heat. I'm using a little bit of avocado spray. You could use oil. All right, 1/2 cup of the mixture. Slowly pour that in there. I'll just start with 2 for now. Okay, time to let it cook. It shouldn't take too long. It's similar to when you made regular pancakes back in the day. Wait till there's bubbles and then turn it over. All right, I think they're pretty much ready to flip. Whew, almost messed up that flip. Almost done here. All right, here you have it. Vegan buttermilk pancakes came out looking pretty good. I hope they taste just as good. So I added some vegan butter, syrup, yep. I'm telling you, I can't tell the difference unless my taste buds have changed that much. This is amazing. I would be doing what I eat in the day videos, but I'm currently on one meal a day. I've already had my meal. I shouldn't even be eating this. I'm having it as a dessert. So you can see you could use this as a dessert or a breakfast. But there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for joining. Namaste. Take care.